Hi and welcome to the Out of This World TV. Today I'll do a review of a Nissan Rogue 2017. So Rogue, of course this is a compact SUV made by Nissan, and as of now, 2017, it's a second generation that got mid-cycle refresh. The biggest update on the exterior for the 2017 model is the front, where it gets new bumper, grille and lights. Rogue is 184.5 inches long, which makes it one of the biggest compact crossovers that you can buy on the market today. And because of that, Rogue is the only one who offers 7-seat version. The exterior of this crossover gets a lot of chrome finishes like on the handles, on the tailgate grille. Rogue has 6 trims and all of them can come with the front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Base S trim gets key features such as LED daytime running lights, rear view monitor, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, and forward emergency braking. SV trim is probably the most logical one to buy in my opinion because you get handy features such as Nissan Intelligent Key, alloy wheels, dual zone automatic temperature control, 6-way power driver's seat with power lumbar. You also get turn signals in mirrors, you get chrome handles, and many more features that you will not get on the competition for the price. Midnight Edition is just the SV trim that has blacked out wheels, roof rack, and mirrors. SL trim is the most luxurious and the most expensive of all Rogues because you get things inside such as leather appointed seats, around view monitor, motion activated liftgate, Nissan Connect with navigation. You also get unique wheels, unique leather parts inside, some extra chromes that only SL version has, fog lights, and many more. Rogue is powered by 2.5-liter inline 4-cylinder engine making 170 horsepower and 175 pound-feet of torque. Its MPG is 26 in the city, 33 in the highway for the front-wheel drive version, and then 25 in the city, 32 in the highway for all-wheel drive version. Rogue Hybrid is very similar to regular Rogue in terms of trim levels because it's SV and SL. The only difference is the engine, because the engine offers a little bit more horsepower, 176, and a little bit more torque. At the same time, it gives you better MPG because MPG is 33 in the city and 35 on the highway. And you lose a little bit of space in the trunk because there's going to be a battery integrated in there, and there's a hybrid badge on your front doors. Here you can see the pricing for both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive versions. You can just push the button on the handle and get in the car if you have the keys on you. By pushing it once, car opens. By pushing it twice, all the doors open. But if the car is open, you can push it and then the car will close. The interior is where Rogue truly changed. Now with that D-shaped steering wheel, a lot of chrome finishes in the interior and soft materials, Rogue feels more premium. If you're in a SV trim or up, by the push of a button you can turn on the car or turn off the car. On the left side of the steering wheel there's a bunch of buttons. There's buttons for volume control and track control for your media. There's back button for your LCD that's between the speedometer and tachometer that tells you everything about your car. And there's also the arrow buttons that also control different indicators in that LCD. Right side of the steering wheel has Bluetooth control, trip control, and cruise control. So central media is pretty easy to use. So there's an on and off button. There's the button for the media. Media button controls all the different options, like you can listen to a few AUX and everything. Then the radio, FM, AM, Sirius radio. Then the display button to turn it off or turn it on. Then on the bottom there's a climate control. This knob controls everything. On and off button. Then on the other side you can't use it if there's a mode for the windshield. You have to change it to any other mode. Then the passenger can set up his own or her own temperature, just like that. And the rest is just plain old simple. As you can see, when you turn it on to the windshield, everything works as one. On the other side there's settings button, then just the iPad menu button, the back button for the media, and then the seat track. As you can see on the bottom there, you have a UX and a USB port, and also a lot of space to store different things. As we shift into a reverse, the camera will show up. This feature is available in every Rogue. Also, every Rogue has a CVT, continuously variable transmission. It's a very good fuel saver. As we shift into drive, as you can see on the main LCD monitor right there, everything will be shown up, so you know exactly whether you in a reverse, drive, and also you have ability to switch your own gears. Between the driver and the passenger, there are two cup holders, controls for heated seats, and a medium-sized glove box that has a power outlet in there. Here I'm showing you all the soft points, which I'm really surprised of that this car has so many with this price tag. On the top you have controls for your front passenger and driver lighting right there, and your glasses holder. Door holders are big, fit a lot of stuff. In the back you have a lot of space. You can see this is me sitting behind myself. You have air vents in the back, so you can open up more cup holders and an armrest by just pulling like that, and you're gonna have a wide pass-through. In the back you also have lights and handles. Trunk has lots of space, as you can see holds my big subwoofer. Also, trunk has a divide and hide cargo system, meaning that you can make shelves and organize your stuff. Here I cannot really show you because there's a big subwoofer in there, but as you can see there's points for the shelves where you would put it. Glove box on the other hand is medium sized. At night, Nissan Rogues looks amazing. There's a lot of LEDs integrated within the car, turn signals. The back is especially cool looking with all of those lights. By the way, some of the features that you see here are not standard. The interior of the Rogue also does not disappoint. Pretty much every button that's in the car lights up, giving that more luxurious feeling. So now let's talk about driving of this car. So after owning it for a month and having driven 1,000 miles, I can tell you that this vehicle is definitely worth buying. So when compared to something like a CUV or Toyota RAV4, this vehicle is softer and is more pleasant to drive. 0 to 60 is about 8.5 seconds, so it's somewhere in the middle of the segment. And then the braking is about 125 feet, which is one of the highest in the segment, so keep that in mind. The handling, on the other hand, is okay. It's definitely not a sports car. Something like CRV will definitely handle better, but it holds corners well, and for whatever people buy this car for and what it's designed for, it's definitely not a big issue. The ride itself is very comfortable and quiet, which I was very surprised. Nissan did a lot of work with isolating the cabin. Nissan Rogue is the most popular compact crossover in the United States, and also it's the 4th most sold car in the United States, meaning that the resale value for it will not drop because it's so popular. Overall, I do recommend this vehicle to anyone who is looking for a good and reliable crossover for their family. Anyways guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and more will be coming. Thank you and have a nice day.